Hi. How are you? Hello, everybody. My name is Degenerate, and welcome to Love Sam. Now, I was looking around for horror games. You know, I heard Jacksepticeye play this game, and I heard it was pretty good. So, but we're gonna start a new game up. Hopefully, everything plays out pretty well. There's a heart here. Okay. Turn on this. I ain't got nothing in the fridge, man. What about my freezer? Yeah, crouch. Nope, no crouching. This is a no crouching game. I have drawers with comic books and magazines. What's in this one? I like looking around, getting a feel of my surroundings, you know? Pencil. Oh. Put that right there. That one's locked. I don't like that. Turn that on. I don't have a reflection. What is this? My toothbrush. I don't like that one bit. I feel like something's gonna pop up behind me. Wait, what? Wait. I can't turn... Okay. Did that door just shut? Got a closet here. I can get in here. And I instantly don't like it. Alright, I want out. I guess let's get on with this. My dirty little secrets. Read on to move on. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. Okay. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, overdramatic much. Knowing Brian Calmer as much as I did, this is so much scarier because I'm literally alone in my dorm room. No one else is here. Okay, this is much scarier now. Knowing Brian Calmer as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Oh, that big chunk of residue, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit slow this morning. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. 3 years, no. 3 years have passed around the world, and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me, I look like a mummified corpse. What would B say if he saw me again? B left Rosen Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could rely on my memories of him and keep going. I wonder if it's the same for him too. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. So no matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I love B, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. It's been 3 years, so it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So, here comes the big question. Will he remember me? Circle your answer. Yes. Oh, pencil. Yes. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget cute. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough for him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Okay. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. It used to be my favorite place, but naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. If there were two things that were too good for Rosen Peak, it would be Brian at Joe's Diner. Home of the best pancakes in the world, Brian Colmer. I don't like that. I heard a door shut. It might not be the game, it might be someone. This just got too scary. Things were so much easier back then. B would just go, hey, and I would be like, hi. Nothing but hanging out after that, with some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Oh, I'm gonna guess I had a crush on him. Will he remember my voice? Will he say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moments? Okay. Yeah, okay. Spooked. I just wanted to say hello every time I called him, but what I want to do and can do are two different things. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too, in a way, though. Hey, hi. He was so eager to know who was calling him in the middle of the night. I wish I could sneak into people. No. No, 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 no. I'm not doing this. Nope, nope, nope. You can fuck right off. August 21st, 2006. That's a debut outfit. I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new school, and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what means to be the queen of Wayrite Academy. I spent the last night telling myself, confident, Sam, confident. I'm having to look behind me every fucking second because I don't like this. But looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy handed out by strangers. The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't. No way, right? Even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempt to socialize with people who call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. Besides, I've decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary sure can help things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept my diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to resort. Kudos to Mom for giving me the advice. Oh shoot, almost forgot to stop. Calling her right. You later, diary. My only true friend loves Sam. I am not liking this at all. Will B remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it is as clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts. Yeah, life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. There's a heart over there. Why can't I turn that off? There's a heart over here. Okay. That is someone outside my dorm, but it scared the fuck out of me. Write a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Lacey's poetry practices, even if he didn't have that to try that hard. Miss Lacey always told us poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. This is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. Knock, knock. Don't you? Would you fucking do that? You can fuck off. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. What door? This door? Hello? Okay. Okay. You're okay. August 22nd, 2006. Stacy is a classic FYI. She's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of the cheesy teen drama, blonde, hot, always talking about any cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I'm literally looking behind. It is daylight outside and I am scared right now. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get into Stacy's view, triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest thing. Hardest part of the day, Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here at Rose and Peak. I could still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayrite. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of an 11th grader. Wow. So literally a junior in high school. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I feel guilty for leaving her alone, even if it's Dad's fault our family is torn apart like this. I am fucking scared. Alex, I'm scared. Can you comfort me? You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get your shit together, if not for you, for Mom. Go up there. I don't like this. This is literally how my room is, basically. I have, like, everything behind me. I don't like it. Hey. I don't like that drawing either. Other Wayrite kids were so predictable, their doors were already open before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed shut and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked him, but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something behind that pretty paint, something behind his bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was good enough for me. Enough to make me want to never leave his side, ever. Okay, why am I not hearing rain? You can fuck off. You can fuck off. Hey. Woo! Good thing I'm playing this in the daytime. August 26, 2006, my first Rose and Peak weekend. As the name itself gives away, this small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mystery horror genre lush forest. I don't like this fucking game. In the hills and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. I could pay a visit to the lake one day and take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm just going to leave this POI on my to-do list, which is already filled with crazy amount of homework. I know now why youngsters of Wayrite will try their best to get as far away from the school as possible after class to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekdays, pretty girls like Stacy have their boyfriends give them a ride, and others make use of public transportation to get the more crowded parts of town. All right, I'm calm. I'm chill. That was creepy though. Fuck you. It does not feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I did in San Antonio. And I said San Antonio because I fucking live here. God damn it. In San Diego, at least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away like I'm some kind of demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can be in a single moment. Oh, moment, I'm sorry. Moving on won't be... I don't like this game. Easy, but as long as I'm keep myself busy, it won't be hard. So I wonder how I should spend this afternoon. Regulator loves Sam. Hey, that's the name of the game. Can I turn this on? Oh, fuck you. B was always pushing his limits. Well, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became best quarterback on the team. Wow, congrats. While maintaining a high grade for a star player. That's really good. B was the best quarterback Wainwright could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggered some tingling within me. Okay. Weird, but alright. Not judging. Not judging. Don't look at me like that, Alex. Don't look at me. I'm not judging. Okay. Okay. Cool. Something that made me want to catch it behind his back and never let go. That's nice. All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped restlessly into my brain. With every heartbeat, it gave me a bad headache. I almost said bold. A good kind of bad headache. Okay. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to never stop. Hi. But as soon as B gave me that hey, all those headaches washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask. Hey, take the pain. Take away the pain. Let only good things stay. Wait. Where do I put this? Hi. Cover that up. Okay. August 31st, 2006 for boarding school. Wainwright is intelligence. I'm getting shivers. Are not that interested in becoming intelligent. I visited the library of Miss Hainsley book assignment today, and two things surprised me. The place was much bigger than the one in my old schools. Okay. Someone could get lost in here. I had a strong feeling that people rarely visited the library, maybe because they feared being lost in there. The place was too clean, even for the books showed little sign of human touch. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book, with her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoos all day. I doubt she has the spare time to do that. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously, according to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with his jock buddy Brian. Was it? So yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. Am I reading the same person's stuff? Open those eyes. No need for words. The sweetest love song. I don't want to turn around. Hi. How are you? You are beautiful. Oh. Okay. Why do I have a stick? Why do I have a stick? Okay. Okay. I miss him. I'll read this. September 4th. I'm fucking horrified right now. September 4th, 2006. Visited the library again with a bit more people than before, and among them it was Brian. It's not worth a bother. But seeing a major skank's boyfriend, Bud, wandering around in the library is uncanny by anyone standards. He must have been there to pick a book for Miss Lansing's assignment. I almost got too close to him, trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope you didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. Who is me? Hate to admit, but seeing Brian at the library today was today's only diary-worthy event. Okay, cool. I'll check out my surroundings like I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Probably because it's the only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later, love Sam. I'm jogging a library now. I've seen everything. Why do I have a fucking stick? I miss him even when I'm with him. I see him even when he's not looking. And one day he will start looking for me too. Only to realize that I was with him the whole time. Like a boogeyman's under surface. Okay. What? These people upstairs are fucking scaring me. Stop it. It's not the time to be fucking with me. Oh no. Oh wait, whoa. Where'd he go? Where'd it go? I'm not going down there. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Can I go back to reading? I need to use this stick. Stick? I have that back. Kinda need it. September 7th, 2006. It was Miss Kane's 9th psychology class. And he still managed to come up to me with another lame activity. I don't like this game. I'm getting the EBGBs, bro. I don't fucking like this. This time he gave me a mask and made up his expression of personalities by drawing on it again. This was psychology class. Oh, my girlfriend takes psychology. The last thing I want to do right is open up to others. So for the next 30 cringy minutes, I managed to create one of the most basic person masks. I thought I heard something. My mask will recover later. It would start with, I'm a people person, but it's not as dumb. Exercise is bugging me right now. Shut up, phone. When the masks were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kind of smiled at me. It's 11 p.m. now. Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance. But I still don't know why the very image covered in my head for the rest of the class. Okay. Rest of the day, stupid brain probs. Want an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Get out of my brain, Brian. That was the least creepy thing in this fucking game. Okay, you can go away. You can stay underneath there, whatever your name is. What it will be, remember me as a friend, a weirdo, a liar. What is going on? After all, he didn't really know me, like really know me. No one did. Okay. I had to put on so many masks to survive high school. The me that B knew was just layers and layers of fabricated image. Huh. I could never take them off. I couldn't let anyone see how vulnerable I was. I would have been eaten alive, whereas B would have left me completely. Even when the fragile layers wore off, I couldn't take them off, so that's all I did. Cover up the holes before anyone could peek through. Cover them up, don't let them see my face. I'm the lies. Where? What is going on? What is going on? I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. What do you want me to do? I'm so confused. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, this is a time limit. I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. You were counting down a lot. I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. I guess I died. What do I do? Don't let them see my face. Find the lies. Find the lies. I'm gonna get up? Wait. Cool. Okay, I got one. I got one. Oil. Oh, I'm gonna die. Actually. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die. God damn it. Fuck. I gotta figure out. Okay, I know where they are. I know where they are now. This is weird. Let them see my face. Okay. Do I have to get him in order? I do have to get him in order. There's one up here. No, open. Get the fucking stick. Nope. Pick up. This one, right here. This one, right here. This one, right here. Liar. Okay, September 11th. Oh, 9/11. Wow, that was really awkward. I was returning some books I checked out myself when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I didn't know the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to give me my complete attention. Right, Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with a buttery voice. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I come here from time to time to get the stupid assignment out of the way so I can't focus on my games. Okay, that's pretty smart. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since he could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush. All I remember is saying, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started, because boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? Oh god. I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, see you later at some point, and I said, yeah, see ya, Misery. Right? Real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. What I did for B, all of them, because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared, but B didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. I never wanted a drama. I wanted a poem like a life, a tender, subtle love story written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one gets it, but as long as B does. Checking my surroundings, I am in the clear. I hope B remembers our own little world, even if he forgot about it. I made him a map so he can find his way back, and I think it's a good time to come back. Let's go back to our small world where all of your favorite pieces are going. September 16th, 2006. Turns out the lake does have a history of of having a dead body in it. Wow. I know this because I went there. I went there because Brian took me there. It all happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere. Again, he said hey and started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book, and now he never read the same book twice in his life, and since he was heading out, he offered to take me on a tour of the town. It's nice. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner, home of the world's famous pancakes, says Brian. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to place, too. Unlike the music store, which, according to him, seriously needs to restock. I found my own POI, a bookstore. It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side, though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped out the window. I could see the weird, gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that he had a secret base of some kind there. He jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted but hyped up on my limits. I can't sleep. How can I win the whole day? It just feels like a dream. Huh. I hope you remember the whole world. I think so. Wait, there's a heart right there. Huh? Mark our favorite spots. The hill. The donut shop. No, where's the diner? That's the diner. I can't go back further. There's another heart. I need another heart, though. Wait, wasn't there one right here? Yeah. And... park? No. Donut shop. Oh. I miss Morning Dew Donut Shop. B would never shut up about its donuts. They taste sweet, just like B's heart. Each bite was another memory to savor. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. It turned cold and bitter. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need to eat it up. Oh, my fridge is open. Hello. Oh, I don't. I miss its warmth. Do I have a microwave? Oh, I do. Yeah, putting a donut in the microwave is like the worst decision you can do. I got a key. Okay. And another note, September 25th, 2006, the golems were just obliterated the hammerheads today. I now know why. I can't fucking read today. I now know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too if Kyle wasn't an assload of a douche. I mean, the guy has his name tattooed on his arm. Cringe. Called me old-fashioned, but I think he should go to a hospital and get that ego checked. Yeah, because it is swollen huge. I like this person. They're funny. At least he leaves me alone, other than giving me that creepy stare when I pass by. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him, but Brian? They do say we sometimes become friends with those who are at the opposite end, so maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker. Bringing the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase seemed like a good idea now. I know I promised myself to stay away from people, stay away from the drama, but when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to defend what this feeling is, but for now, I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on and just shove it under my bed, just like the pictures I took today. Okay. I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day Jeez. The journal writings, the ones on the paper, the loose papers, why are those so happy? These are depressing as fuck. I'm sorry, I just wanted to point that out. These are depressing as shit. Every day I wanted to call him just so we could chat, but I was afraid of what Brian would think. It could hurt his reputation. When I finally worked up the nerve to call him, all I could listen to is say, "Well, that was as far as our late night call chit chat would go." No, nothing for me. Okay, cool. I hung up, wondering if he knew who was on the other end of the line. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him before. Sensation. Red. Okay. So fucking red. Okay. Red everywhere. Right. Finish what you started? Huh? Finish what I started. I need the pencil. Give me a pencil. I can't get up. Like, I literally... I literally can't get up. Like, I need a marker, right? No other marker. I got a key. Finish what you started. Where the fuck is a marker? I can't take the pencil. The game's not letting me take the pencil. I can't. I literally can't pick up the pencil. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. Does that just close on its own? Okay, it does. That's not creepy at all. Is there another pencil in here? I need you. I need pencil. Finish what you started. What the fuck does that mean? Wait. Okay. The marker. Oh! Okay. Is that it? Oh. There's another one. Hey. You open up. No. Hey. Oh. I see that. Oh! What the fuck? Am I with Logan Paul? Where the fuck am I? I don't like this. What the hell? Okay. Meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me, Brian. What the fuck? Dude, this keeps. Stop it. Meet me at Colton. Meet me at Colton. How do I know where to find me, Brian? September 28th, 2006. Due date for Miss Lindsay's book report is right around the corner, and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too disturbed. Normally, I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason I thought, hey, why not? The premise for Mingled itself is pretty generic. Jenny has a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. She reaches a conclusion that it's because all the girls around him, so she starts making a list of all the basic girls who also have a crush on Michael. What she's planning to do with the list is yet to be revealed. She's gonna fucking kill them. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time to revise. A+, woohoo! P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignments. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his works, and I gladly agreed to. Why would I do that? Because by helping Brian focus on his practices, so he can bring trophies to our beloved school, it becomes safe to say I'm taking part in a bigger cause. It's not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? I feel like it is. But it's okay. Stop. No, I don't like that. Wait, I wanted to be with Brian, so I'm looking at that fucking window. I'm looking at it. So close I could just lean into him and take you. Okay. I'm watching that fucking window. So close that I can whisper, don't leave me, don't go away, don't smile for others. Don't look away, don't look away. Wait, what? Don't look away. What the fuck? Alex, what was that? What the fuck? I didn't look away. I'm not looking away. No, no, no! You can't make me! No! No! I'm not! I'm fighting it! No! No! No, stop! No! Hi! Okay, I need to really get these lights checked. October 6th, 2006. Oh my god. I don't like this shit. Stacy invited everyone to the late post victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me that this at the hallway herself. It is kind of weird. This sudden act of courtesy, I can't read, was enough to leave me frozen. But to think of it, a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be. I'd prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sort of rude of me not to be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him. Okay. So at least I could do now is show up. Plus, I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I could even piss her off if I managed to strike a conversation with Brian and Omega hanging around with an alpha. Kyle would be busy confronting Stacy, fuming about how I mess up with her ecosystem. No peer pressure, Sam. Just clean drinks and hopefully some casual talk with Brian. What could possibly go wrong? Like staring into a closed closet. Oh my god, that was fucking scary. Don't do that shit. I could never know if Brian knew I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there? Maybe he knew, but simply didn't care. The only thing I looked back at was my decaying sanity. I wanted to look away so much, but what's the point? What's the stench? Sorry, allergies and how to snort up so much stuff. I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw him off Colton Hill. Okay, throw myself off Colton Hill. How did I become so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about B without getting any noise in the way. No matter what happens next, it would at least give me some sort of closure and peace. Brian was never super likable. Everyone liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. They would make me puke. They smile as if the relationship with Brian means anything, and yet I was the only one left with a broken heart. And when he left Frozen Peak, B was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. B needed to be a fucking model student. Nothing says pick me to college admission like a spotless student record. You can't just shake him. What the fuck? What the fuck? October 7th, 2006. Oh man, everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me, "You feeling okay?" No, I was not okay. And why is Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being fine to crazy happy and cute. To his words, not mine. Real quick, I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Congratulations, Sam. You've reached a new low in life. Shit, is this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to kill myself. He said maybe now is a good time to show you my secret hideout since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me. Is he seriously going to take me to his Colton Hill hideout tomorrow? I'm going to the so-called most romantic spot in Rosen Peak with Brian, and there's something inside my head that keeps awake me. It's not a suicide suspect and death of missing teenager. The girl was 17, was found dead at Colton Hill. Likely ended her own life. Police say Sam Holt, a transfer student of Wainwright Academy, has been reported for missing for 6 days until Rosen Peak authorities discovered her body in the forest due to days of heavy rain. The amount of time of her death. Investigation of Miss Holt's death faces a new challenge. However, the interviews with the school faculty members and its students lead to the responsibility. She threw herself off the cliff of Colton Hill after months of rejection from her peers. She was rarely seen with others, and says one of her former teachers, she was publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. It must have been worked as the tipping point for her. Rosen Peak police say she fell. The fall did not kill Sammy. Yes, instantly. Oh God. It is possible she gasped for air through a broken neck. Oh man. Wainwright Academy now faces suspicion of neglecting its students led by Miss Holt. It's horrible. Nope. I'm gonna sit in my chair. Fuck. I don't want to get up. Who's there? Is it my pizza man? Nah. What the fuck? Why am I here? I am looking around me right now. I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm fine. I'm just scared shitless right now. What the fuck? What the fuck? Did she jump? Okay, that wasn't that scary, but okay. It's confusing. I'm more confused about anything. What the fuck happened? October 8th, 2006. Oh my god, Brian actually took me to Colton Hill, the hideout Brian mentioned. I had a wonderful view of the small town, the whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of this spot was that it was absolutely quiet and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you were careless or drunk, and no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? Isn't that really cool? Being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any accident, though. We sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I couldn't even remember what we talked about. All I do remember is saying how beautiful Rosen Peak is, and Brian being all like meh about it. And I guess you could get fed up with the views like this too. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring any true essence of the Hills view back with me. There's a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up of shot of Brian was not half bad. When I came back down from the hill, and it became clear that my life just became a little bit more messed up now. I know because I really wanted to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get through sleep quickly than I did. I love Sam. Brian's secret hideout, a closed Colton Hill hiking route discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but had a great. I wish it could have been our special place. Ours and ours only. Colton Hill is nothing but a rock pile and blood-soaked memories now. Why did you have to break my fucking heart? Oh, looking around me. I'm not liking this. Was I just one of his many friends? That's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought I was too good for... He thought he was too good for Rosen Peak and me. To him, I was nothing but a background in this picture. Don't deserve a fate. October 10th, 2006. The book report was finished days ago, but I can't... Excuse me? I fucking knew that shit was gonna happen, bro. Nope, 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 nope. I don't like this. Nope, 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 nope. Let me out, 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 let me out. Come on, 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 come on. Oh my god, I'm gonna go fucking blind. You remember how to take pictures. Huh? Oh, I fucking hate you. October 10th, 2006. The book report was finished days ago. I can't stop thinking about Mangold, mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sort of like the main character, Jenny. To summarize the rest of the books, Jenny goes on this jealously fueled sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. I know how it sounds horrible without context, but it's actually kind of cute. She finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done and breaks Jenny's heart, saying he can't be sure who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dark psycho girl. With the dorky psycho girl. I'm sorry. I read dark. I'm gonna take a quick Twinkie. Brian is just like Michael. Popular. He has killer biceps. Killer muscles. I don't have a camera, so you can't see mine. Sucks. Actually, Alex, show him a picture of my muscles right here. Yeah. Beautiful muscles. Busy hanging out with people, but I can't see what he wants because all of the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectations. I know how those around us can be hurtful and dangerous to rely on them so much that I just wish I could tell Brian one day and then I'm here for him. Okay, I'm gonna sit back down. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why he wanted to leave, even after I told him we didn't want to be together anymore. Oh. Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rosen Peak as soon as he got the chance, and as for me, I was left in the suffocating the hole of tainted memories until I drowned in my endless nightmares. Don't look at me. I don't like that picture. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by the whispers. Whispers that lie and whispers that eat my piece of brain. My brain piece, my piece. Oh god, I hear them again. Are you in a healthy relationship? Take the Twix survey. One must take as much as one gives. No. Obsession is a stronger form of love. No. No one can have what you can't. No. We never loved you. Oh my god. Oh, you're probably okay. No, it's not. It's not my fault. Stop it. You're going Vendetta catalog on me, so you stop that right now. Looks like you still have your eyes shut. Okay, how long? Then keep them shut. How long? Hello. Mom, I told you not to call me when you're on the phone again. Oh. Okay. October 13th, 2006. Ms. Lancy gave us an easy poetry assignment for one. She said it's okay because to make a parody of a classic as long as they stick to the ABCB rhyme. Okay, I kind of like that. I love poetry whenever I did English. So I took the liberty of letting my imagination go ABC berserk. Good manga. Here's a slight taste of my early work. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. Call me Shakespeare. Wait. Is it Holtzspear? It's cool. I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with the homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. And guess what? He said he could handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth and uses her idiot brain. P.S. I've decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors in the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy though, if you know what I mean. Oh my god, I fucking love this person. I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack open her door. Wow. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided to ignore this hunch. Okay. It's getting worse. The fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack on my heart. Oh, and it's getting bigger and bigger. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. When I run out of places to run, I only have one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark. I must look for them in the dark. With the camera? Oh, I hate you. They keep me so warm. Okay, like endless sun rays. Fuck, dude, stop. I indulge in your gaze. Okay, can I find my way back? I can't see. Cherish your smile. I don't like this. I hate this in horror games. It's in here. Ain't nothing. Dude, I don't know what to do. That just immediately closed. Where the fuck am I? Okay. So the last one isn't here. I don't know. I'm gonna try to put this one together. Cherish your smile. Indulge your gaze. Oh, it goes A, B, C, B. Oh, so it's the poem. What is this one? They keep me so warm. Okay, alright then. Alright, I'm just gonna sit down. I did not see what the fuck I just saw. Okay, that's what. Read. October 20th, 2006. With Ryan preparing for the rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say the teachers here hardly give their poor students a break just because the test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. Ooh, pardon me. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe he's pushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle who's always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you'll end up with douches like him, no matter what kind of how nice of a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle that much, but I don't need conversation to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is freaking Stacy Lannings. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for the whole day. I would be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why do you even care? Like, ask your boyfriend for a drive. Jeez. Have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. Oh, this one turned on. Hello. Hi. Are you gonna be behind me? I am fucking scared. Mom, I told you to not call me while you're sleeping. Ma'am. I found that funny. What? This game's fucking scary, dude. I'm getting chills. Me no likey. Stop. We're up. The hell? Greenheart College. What the fuck are you smiling at? The fuck? What is happening? What the fuck? What the fuck? Do these open? I'm so confused on what I gotta do here. Go away. Go away. What do I do? Wait. What do I do here? I literally don't know. Okay, I literally don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. Did I beat it? Don't pussy out this. Don't pussy out. This is for be careful. Press it. Do it. Where am I? I took pictures of him. No, what the fuck? You motherfucker. Hey. I hate you. You asshole. Shit. Oh my god, there's multiple! Leave me alone! Don't bully me! Please! I'll come! I don't like this. Okay. I fell. Don't know what I've... Oh, there's a lot of trash in here. October 23rd, 2006, there was a consulting session for Greenheart College students programs at the gym today. I've seen its posters all over the school since the day I arrived. I have nothing better to do, so I decided to give a visit and spend my precious after school time reading brochures. Still all clear. You're good, Eric. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was... I'm gonna take out these bracelets. I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran into my room, jumped to my bed, and out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now they were on the gym walls too. At first, I thought whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship. But the truth is that I wish I had a relationship to be insecure about. Deep down, I know I want all of my own hearts on the walls too. Seeing Brian at the college booth felt finally getting a punch by reality. I have no idea what I'm be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here in Rosa Peak, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully, I'll wake up next week. I'll wake up without waking up. Some same rainy days. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for. Not even a false hope to look forward to this. Long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change, but every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star, I was still just his friend. When you live in Rosen Peak, people expect... Will y'all stop slamming? Please? Expect the same, but if anything changes between us, it could ruin B and everything around him. So that's how it went. Nothing changed my... I keep telling myself after graduation I'll be able to express my feelings towards him. I let my fire in my heart eat through my soul and my body. I call myself a coward, but I chose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I hate this. I had a poor kid crawled up my bed. Poor, do I really deserve that charity title? Am I really the victim of all this? Who is here to judge me anyway? It's all over. Everyone left me. Why do I feel like I'm being chased? Someone's always watching me. It's like someone's always trying to judge me. How did the invite go? Is she in or not? Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to parties like this. Sweet. Time to give her the drama she wants so bad. Okay. Yeah. I hit my microphone. November 2nd, 2006. I know I used half of the diary writing about Stacy being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. I wasn't even past the first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. I heard her shouting like something like, "I'm done doing shit for you," before storming away. Then she saw me. I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, "This is all your fault. Why don't you go back to fucking San Diego?" Whoa, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me off short, asking if I called him last night again. All I would get is a blank face until Brian said never mind and walked away. What was all that about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reasons is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to start to enjoy the crumble. Only bad changes happen in my life, no matter how hard I tried to protect it. A city girl just asking to become an outsider, that was all she was to me. Hell, that's all she was to everyone else. But then I saw them talking in the library. I couldn't see clearly, but I could tell what was going on. He was making her smile. It was another smile taunting me, my feelings for B. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit. Is this Stacy's journal? A change was happening, and I didn't like it at all. Stacy didn't like it either. No, this isn't Stacy's. It's not Kyle's. Why the fuck would Kyle have a journal? It's weird. Okay. And she could never stand letting an easy social praise slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took pictures of some of the injuries and symptoms of me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted and childish game. The diary had no special meaning to me, not until I read about how Brian took that cunt, sorry for that word, on a fucking tour of the town. He had no interest in girls whatsoever suddenly. Now he's hanging out with an outsider. Wow. At that moment, I got tired of doing nothing. I'll read in a little bit, Stacy. I knew I had something to do. So I gave Stacy an idea. It was going to be easy, spike her drink, get her wasted, and humiliate the shit out of her and everyone. Of the city girl in front of everyone, only then she would know her place. It would have been so simple if B didn't get in the way. Bummer, was hoping to do nasty stuff to her drunk ass. That's fucking horrible. Still can't believe Brian had to take her away like that. Well, bitches like Sam tend to make some people feel sorry. She didn't mention something about her dad in the diary, but she has some nasty daddy issues too. Jesus Christ. I know. How about we show everyone how needy a bitch can be? Sounds fun, but how? Leave it to me. Just keep reading her diary once in a while. What the fuck? Okay. No. What is happening? Okay. I'm weirded out. November 6th, 2006, what the fuck is going? I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This fucked up, my hands are shaking again. Sorry, the game's not boring, it's me. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds, my brain was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there was dozens of photos scattered on the hallway floor. All of them pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures. They looked at me, and then at the pictures, Brian was there too. The face he gave me, the face of disgust. He turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him, but the floor started spinning and people started whispering like they knew what was going on. Air soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to class. Of course, Stacy must have had something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was nothing but avoiding eye contact with anyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. B, lies. Yes. How could you lies? B kept saying nothing was going on between them, but I wasn't about to believe everything was just fine. Oh, that's like the fucking Kojima manga. I think it's Kojima. I think it is. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad and empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She deserves shit she doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life I've only dreamed of. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into other secrets. She sent photos of the little shit's diary pages to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. It was a hideout since first year of high school, and her presence turned into a fucking nothing. How could B do this to us? The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote on her diary. At some time, I felt something, a reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. How I felt so wrong and so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped with making the feelings go away. Did you find the diary yet? Babe, I think you're taking this too seriously. Did you find it or not? I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? You're bailing on me now? Forget it. Please, babe. Maybe Brian doesn't even like this girl. Okay. I'm gonna put that down. I am so tired. November 7th, 2006. The school counselor called me today. Miss Ferns asked me if rumors were true. Rumors that I have been leaving hard drawings all over the schools. Rumors that I have been stalking Brian. At this point, the whole school must be let out of his mind. I didn't even know the letters in the fucking hard spelled S and B and what. Just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name starts with them. You're either Sam or Brian. And guess what? Even crazier words in the 6 is Sam Holt, the daughter of a sex offender, crazes forbidden love. How on earth can Stacy find out about my dad? Why would she do so much to fuck up my life? And where the fuck is she? You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words to describe this fucked up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again. So far from home. It's so soon. Brian, please say something. Then I remembered she wrote something about her dad. It must have had something to do with her existing in my life. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Hull arrested for sexually assaulting a teenager. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do next was fill in the rest of the story. Oh my god, Sam Cole calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the situation. Take pictures and keeps them hidden. Sam Hole draws hollers all over the school and lets them know Brian's is hers. A needy city girl with a huge hole to fill, a hole left by her sweet old daddy. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacy spread the rumors I created. It wasn't easy. I almost got caught taking the pictures of Brian and using the restroom. But I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I never could make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. What the fuck is happening? When, suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures into her locker. It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see this spectacular unfold, and it happened. It was never over. Things were never about to turn to normal. And then Stacy's drama-filled head exploded. Hide, you coward. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, that's stupid. Okay, I know what to do. JK, you're gonna die. I'm done watching you get away with all the shit you've done to me. Do you really think I wouldn't find out what's going on? I know you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have some fun with it. Her? Well, I've had my share of the fun. When I told Brian what you've been doing, you should have seen the face he made. I got to the part where about you drawing those stupid hearts all over the school. Hope you enjoy your happy life. Now that there's no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at the college poster. What, do you like the girl in the poster too? Is it why you tore her face off? You need help, and don't bother calling me Stacy. Please, man. Stacy got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. It's a meaningless prank. Also, please, B, don't do this. Text me back, please. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me. He would never understand what I did for him. Typical. So fucking typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. It's time someone had to pay for it. Oh no. No, you didn't. Oh my god, this is fucking Kyle's journal. Oh my god. No, you didn't. What the fuck? Ooh. Sam? No, you didn't. what are you doing? You couldn't just stay away from him, can you? You don't deserve him. I don't know what you're talking about. Our lives are ruined because of you. Hey, don't call me any. Oh my god, you fucking scared her off the cliff. And then you fucking grabbed her purse. And she was dead. Oh no. She wasn't dead, Kyle. Oh my god, it's all of her journals. You loved Brian, but you hated that you were gay. So you took your anger out on her. Oh my god. This is fucking crazy. What the hell? Why am I in here? It was an accident. I never meant to kill her. Or maybe I did. Did I? But does it matter now? Did any of what I did matter? I left the team soon after what happened at Colton. After that, the school. From what I've learned, Brian easily got accepted to college. He left town right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with a notable school record worked like a charm. He's been growing the idea of leaving Rosen Peak since his mom died. Living alone with his obnoxious dad didn't help much, with him being attached to his hometown. He kept his plan mostly a secret. He hated the attention he was getting as a star who lost his mom. If people found out his plan, they will surely be talking about it too. But he didn't hint about leaving, and I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were making fun of my impending doom. They were all saying, haha, see? You're gonna die alone here. Maybe I knew. I knew that B took an interest in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for a guy who was just nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature and it quickly devoured my mind soon. Anger took control of me. And I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed. It still haunts me in my sleep. And every time I open my eyes, it just gets worse and again. It's time to wake up. But wake up for what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around in circles again? That I must stick needles on my body so I can forget my past for a few fucking minutes? It's just like the story Miss Laney told us in the beginning. The shortest horror story in the world. The last man on Earth heard a knock at the door. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door. I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in, no one gets out. I'm so tired. I just want to end it. Let's wake up. Let's open the door. I don't care what's waiting for me. But what about my diary? The one I keep reminding myself how I am the victim of everything that's happened. I don't know what I would do without it. What will it keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? No. No. It's time to admit. I've been keeping a memory of lies. I'm the only one to blame for the shit I had to deal with. It's about time I burned it. But what after that? I could have opened the door out there and faced whatever's waiting for me, or I could just stay with the fire and let go. Whatever choice, it's time to light the fire. See him? Oh my god, dude. The death of Sam Hull, initially reported as a suicide, was shed on new lie by her former classmate. Kyle Jenkins confessed he was the one Miss Holt went to fell her death. And according to the shocking revelation, the 14-year-old transfer student from San Diego was in heated confrontation. Holy shit. Holy shit. If you did enjoy the video, please drop a like and comment what your favorite part of the game was. I enjoyed this game. This game scared the literal shit out of me. And it's good. Like, it's really good. I suggest going and playing it for yourself. It's good. But without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, please drop a like, a comment below, and be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one, man.